Yo guys, what's up and welcome to today's trade recap from yesterday's trade, Tuesday the 8th of July. We had no news, so nothing that can impact the price action in a very manipulative way, which is always nice. So as you can see, coming into market open, we had immediate push to the downside. I also marked out these high time frame key levels right here, where I was waiting for a liquidity sweep. As you can see, we swept out this 15-minute low. And as you can see, we had a very nice reaction to the upside with this black candle immediately. And after we swept out this 15-minute low, I was scaling down directly into the 1 minute time frame. And I usually like to scale down immediately after a liquidity sweep, because first I want to see if it will be a sweep, how's the reaction, and if I have any confirmation confluences. So as you can see, not only did we sweep the 50-minute low that I marked out, also the 1 hour low that I marked out on the 1 hour time frame. And so technically liquidity sweep of 2 key levels. And as you can see, after we swept out also that 1 hour low, we had more buying pressure coming into the market. And this is where I am ready to take my trade. So I will show you my entry in a bit. You can see that we break structure off of this high right here. Let me mark this out for you. We break structure immediately, and what can I tell you? On the 15-minute, I saw already that this 15-minute candle is coiling up to the upside. In my opinion, it was a nice and clean sweep, and I was entering off of that. That was enough for me. Stops underneath the sweep, and then just target previous liquidities. And this was actually also my first take profit. My first take profit was exactly this high right here, because this was a 15-minute high, and this was exactly my first TP. I closed half of my position out of this first take profit, and somewhere around here I closed my entire position, because I also saw while I was in the trade that we formed a bearish fair value gap right here, and we got a bearish reaction out of it, and this would have been also a nice short setup. So I was like, maybe market is turning here, and unfortunately it did, because we had a lot of liquidity resting down here still. My prediction was that we will take out all these highs right here, because if you look at the 15-minute time frame, we had here relatively equal highs, although only this one right here got taken out, which was my no, never mind, not even this one got taken out. This was the only 15-minute high that we took out, this one. And I was waiting for market to take out these two right here. That's why I closed only half of the position at my first take profit, because I was still hoping that we might take out these highs right here. They were also my TPs. This one and this one. So this would have been my long idea eventually. But as you can see, I only hit my first take profit. And then we got the bearish confluences to short this entire setup, which was kind of scary. That's why I closed my entire position here. Still a nice trade. I made about 1%. And but honestly, this was also a nice short setup. If you would have waited and your bias would be in the short direction, because here, let's just erase this, my trade and these take profits, because eventually this was just a 15-minute high right here. So if you wanted to short, You could have just waited for further confluences. Damn, let me mark this out for you. Yeah, you could have waited for just further confluences, which you got right here with this bearish fair value gap. We respected it, we got a bearish reaction out of it, then we even broke structure to the downside. Before that, with this candle right here, as you can see, this closes below. Not a lot, but it closes below, as you can see. Yeah, so we break structure, we gotta get a bearish reaction out of it, then continued bearish order flow, and this would have been also a very nice entry right here after we get the bearish reaction out of the 1 minute fair value gap, after we swept out this 50-minute low, which was yesterday my first take profit. And then you can just target high time frame liquidities on the sell side. And look what market did. Damn. Maybe this would have been even the better trade for yesterday, the short trade in the short direction. But yeah, it is what it is. Either way, you could have taken a nice win on the bullish bias, and if you had a short bias, also a nice win. Unfortunately, I had a bullish bias and I took that entry, which gave me not the best risk to reward ratio compared to the short setup. So yeah, very, very nice day. No matter in which direction I would have traded with my strategy, I would have a nice win. And yeah, especially after the day yesterday, which was also a win. It's very nice to continue the winning streak for this week. That's it from me for today. See you in the next trade recap. Let's see if I will trade today, because we have FOMC meeting today on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I will take a trade, only if I have a A+ setup, in my opinion. But usually on FOMC days, the price action is pretty stagnant because everyone is just waiting for news to come out. With that being said, that's it from me. I hope you guys stay healthy. Appreciate you all. Peace.